If you're looking for some fast and cheap MUT coins, head on over to MUTstore.com and don't forget to use code MOOSE at checkout for 10% off. What's going on, guys? I'm with the Moose, and today we have a new final edition in MUT 16. It's actually Mike Evans. He's a 98 overall, and this card is probably going to be a beast. I haven't looked at it yet. Pulled it up real quick in the auction house just so I had the filter ready, but I have not looked at it. I'm very excited to see how good he is. Now we got obviously 5 players in the collectible you get for the solo challenge: Josh Bynes, Danny Woodhead, Brandon Williams, Desmond Trufant, and James Carpenter. Let's take a look at these two guys, Trufant and Carpenter. Let's see how good they are. Trufant already under 50k, or right around 50k I should say. 94 overall corner, 95 speed, 98 agility, 97 excel, 97 man, 95 zone. Pretty solid stats there. I'm not really seeing too much that I'm concerned with other than maybe that catching, but that's still fine. And I guess his press rating is kind of low, but he's only a 94 overall. You shouldn't expect him to be the best corner in the world. Does look pretty solid though. Now we got James Carpenter, 95 overall left guard. Of course, he's the most expensive. That's generally what happens in these sets. Let's see what he's going for. 200,000 coins. Got 96 strength, 91 run block, 95 pass, and 87 impact. So not the greatest player, although he does have pretty good speed for an O-lineman. 71 speed, 84 excel. But honestly, if you pull this card, you got to either be selling it or doing this set. There's no way you can be using this card on your team. It's just too expensive for that. So that is the set. Pretty darn cool. You obviously get 5,000 coins for doing the set and the Mike Evans item, which will be a very, very good card. At least I'm guessing, pure guess. I don't know, but he is a 98 overall, and Mike Evans has been known to be a complete beast in MUT. So let's see. He's going for 431,000 coins. He's an 80 salary cap hit. But let's take a look now. 6'5", 95 speed, 99 catch, 100 spec catch, 100 release, 92 route running, 98 catch in traffic, and 100 jumping. Yeah, 3 100 stats on a non-99 overall card, and a 99 stat in catching, and also 98 catch in traffic. That is very good. The only thing that's going to hold you back a little bit, I guess, is that he only has 95 speed, but even 95 speed is pretty good. 82 elusiveness is kind of bad, but he's not really a guy that you're going to throw too much in open space for sure. You're probably just going to be throwing to him, on jump balls, things like that. And he's going to be a beast. Also, 80 run blocking. Wow, that is really, really good. That's an insane run block rating. Holy crap. All right, this card's a complete monster. I'm not going to lie. Let's take a look compared to like Boss Dez Bryant and see how he compares to him. And wow, look at that. Holy crap. This Evans card has got to be one of the best receivers, at least for the price in the entire game. Dez has 2 better speed, like I mentioned. That's probably going to be one of the worst stats on Evans' card. But he has better catching. Obviously, elusiveness is terrible too at only 82. Same spec catch at 100. He's got 1 better release. 3 worse route running. Although 92 route running, you can work with that. 98 catch in traffic, very good, and 100 jumping. That is crazy. And compared to an old final edition like Demaryius Thomas, who is only 4 salary cap less, and Evans beats him in everything except for route running. That's pretty impressive. So this Mike Evans card is the truth for sure. A very, very good card, and I highly recommend him. I don't know about for salary cap. 80 salary cap's pretty high. High of a hit. Let's see how much Dez is. I think he's like 82. Yeah, 82 salary cap. So I don't know. It's up to you guys. I think Dez is a little bit better. Obviously, the speed. Speed is important. That's always something you want to be aware of. And Mike Evans doesn't have the best speed, but still 95 speed, very, very good. And this card's a monster. Also, the fact that he's 6'5" just makes him even better. So that card's a tank. I would love to pick him up. I'm still, messing around with salary cap, stuff like that. If you guys are playing some salary cap, let me know down in the comments down below how you're doing. I think in the first go around for me, I got 5 wins out of 6. So that was pretty good. I did pretty solid. But, I got to mess around with my team. And once I'm done with finals, because I'm currently in finals week right now, I'll actually be able to kind of mess around with my team a little bit more and figure out who I want. Now let's see what we got in this promo all-pro pack from the premium edition of the game, or whatever it was called, and pretty much nothing. 3 golds. Don't care too much about that. So let's take a look over at the store. Honestly, don't even know what the bundle is in the game. Haven't been on MUT in a day or two just because, like I said, I've been studying a lot and whatnot. So there's still draft packs in the game. I guess that's interesting, although they don't even have a timer on them, I don't think. So that is very interesting. Okay, we'll see about that. I don't know if that means, they're in indefinitely, or maybe there's supposed to be a timer. I don't know. We are hopping into the Pro Packs, though, like we normally do. Nigel Bradham, very solid card. Honestly, that would be a great salary cap item. I never even thought about it until right now. At the beginning of the game, I think I used Bradham, and definitely last year I used him as well. He was a very good base card. So if you're looking for a budget, or not a budget, but, a solid, left outside linebacker, that could be your option right there. Because, he just does everything well. He's a very average, or not a very average, very, solid above average player in the game. And, should be pretty good. But nothing in these packs so far. I got a Mike Harris here. Love to pull an elite. Obviously would love to get one of those final edition collectibles, or collectible players, I should say. And obviously James Carpenter would be pretty much the cream of the crop in terms of those. Can we get him here? Got a Cliff Averill, so nothing much there. But we'll see. I mean, like I said, I've been pretty busy. Haven't really played too much in the last few days, but this Mike Evans has got me kind of excited to play, in a few days here when I'm pretty much done with, a lot of the obligations I have for this year. So got Stephen Payet, I don't even know how to say his name, to be honest. We'll go like 4 more packs. Why not? Test it out a little bit. Give Mike Evans a shot to, give us some collectibles for his set so we can get that card a little bit easier. But let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think of that card. I honestly think it was a beastly card. Maybe I'm overhyping it a little bit too much. Maybe there's some better receivers that I, did or whatever. There we go. I got a Campus Hero player. I think it's Dre Archer too. Yes, it is. That is a cool pull right there. 74 cap hit. Got 99 speed, 99 excel, 98 elusiveness, and 99 juke move. This card's nuts. I might just keep him just because it's fun to mess around with. Although, honestly, he might go for a ton. I don't really know. Maybe people really want to mess around with that 99 speed Dre Archer. Really cool card. Obviously, not that amazing. He's pretty much only a speed card. Everything else he's pretty bad at. But still a cool pull. Pretty happy to get him. And should be a good one. So let's do 2 more packs. But yeah, like I was saying right before I pulled that Dre Archer was, do you guys think I'm overhyping this Mike Evans? Because honestly, I looked at it and I pretty much thought it was one of the best receivers in the entire game. Maybe I'm completely off base with that. Let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think of it, because I definitely think it was a really, really good card. So final pack right here. Can we clutch out either a Campus Hero or a final edition pull? Those would be nice. Not here. Adrian Waddle will finish us out. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like down below. And like I said, let me know what you think of that Mike Evans card. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.